Oh, normal. I'm playing on normal. Ugh. Ah. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I'll shut you up, Kirk, while I'm here. Ugh. Huh. Thank God. Man, I did not need that kind of stress in my life. Fuck that. Fuck the android. Ugh. Alright. Alright. I know they're hostiles here. One time I wasn't paying attention. When I first played this game, I wasn't paying attention and I walked by where the xenomorph was, right? I didn't realize that it drips and makes sounds right there. So when I walked under a vent, it dragged me up. It's like, you're fucked. I was like, you know what, you're right. I am fucked. And then she gave me the alien ussy, bro. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry.
Visitors are asked to refrain from smoking.
Like that! I was tracked up like that! Oh, fuck, man. Ah. Damn it. Literally last second. Literally last second. There wasn't any spit, any sounds coming from him.
San Cristobal Medical Facility recommends seeks medical assurance. Relief when you're far from home.
Oh, wait. I have to go that way, don't I? Yeah. I guess that's the place I need to go to. It's okay, Xenomorph. Please go. Oh, I literally jumped when the Xeno dropped down on me. Fuck. Ah, I hate spamming that shit. Oh, hold on! We're in the middle of something. Oh, thank you for the raid. Hold on. Or the follow, whoever it was. It's fine. Hold on. Who followed me? Huh? Thanks for the follow, man. Okay, that's fine. I did actually. Ah, fuck! I'm all the way back. It's fine. I did have humans. I already took care of them. I used the little noise thingy, distracted them, sent a flashbang in to get the achievement for Steam, since I don't have it for Steam. Charge back.
All transitory patients must supply their crew number and docking registration.
I'm actually 90% sure I could just sneak past this area by doing this. Wrong way. No, it is not okay. You cannot be here. Da, 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 da. Yes, sir. Which means you are getting blocked. Da, 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 da. Yep. Yes, sir. Oh, what? I get to run a 1-minute ad break? Well, not yet. I'm not getting paid actually yet. Once I do, that'll rock. Actually, let me check if I can. No, that's fine. I already got him. Ah, I was already in here. Yes, I did. I'm waiting until Gnarly finishes up my bat. I don't want to bug her though. I have a Molotov. I'd like to save, but I don't think I can. I'm waiting. I don't want to. Well, I kind of have, but also at the same time, Gnarly said she would get the colors done for the bat, and it's been like 2-ish weeks. But I don't want to be that guy. You know what I mean? Like I want to. Also, not only that, but I really want to plan a stream with Gnarly. So like, when she officially is finished, I can celebrate hitting affiliate, and also like I want to be really nice. I did pay her for it and everything, so I don't want to bother her with it. But also at the same time, it's been 2 weeks. I wanna know how the boy is doing. Feel? Did I search you? I did. We're gonna pretend that guy wasn't there. Okay, I'm gonna stop watching chat so I don't fuck up like last time. Nope. Oh, thanks, Kirk. Man, that Xeno must have dropped off far way down. I might make one of my aliens PNG. I don't know. I'll wait until I'm officially paid by Twitch, and then I'll see how I feel about it. But I think having like an alien for like games like this, or like hopefully once it's done, alien survival games. I think that'd be pretty cool. Ion torch to get in there. Damn it. But I think that would be fun. Go. What the huh? Who donated? What the hell? What the hell? I know who that is. Oh. Thanks! I appreciate it! Oh, I gotta go in here. I think I do need some bonding agents. And sensors. I'll take that too.
There's a piece missing. I need to fix that.
Elevator malfunction. Repair required.
Just shoot anything that moves. This is so fucked up. Keep it together. Just killed him, and now they're dead too. So just calm down. In the vents.
That would be a.
You guys okay? Mahoney, thank God. We got jumped. Looters.
Saw it on the security feed. Can you get up here?
We're trapped. Elevator's out.
You're right by systems and synthetic storage. There's all kinds of stuff to fix it.
We don't know where to look.
Who does a requisitions android?
Is he insane? Peterson wants to know if you're fucking insane. Those things have started attacking people. Okay, Francis out.
Asshole. Should be fine. Well, I'm sure as hell not making new best friends with one of those things.
So, what do we do now?
Hold on. Let me think.
What did you think that noise was we heard earlier?
Sounded like an explosion.
I figured that out, genius. I mean, what caused it?
Gotta be weights. I heard he's trying to kill that creature by setting traps. Remote charges, can you believe that?
He's gotta be crazy.
Maybe that's the answer. I heard that Waits has some kind of safe haven up near the Galleria. We can go there.
Did you not hear what I said? Crazy fuckers blowing stuff up. No thanks.
We're running out of options.
Then shut up and let me think.
We're not alone. Something heard the shots.
Give it a rest.
Remind me why I agreed to this contract.
I knew the pay on this job was too good to be true.
Hmm.
Don't look at me like that. Guy had it coming.
This I heard of synthetic development. It just received schematics for the 128-8.
Station's gone to shit. We've only done what we had to.
So we're Wayland Yutani androids.
I thought I hated Seegson before. This is horrible.
We shouldn't have done that back there. I know we're hungry, but man, this feels so wrong.
Look, man. Once you're hungry enough, you'll just stop seeing people as people and people as meat, alright? Do I agree with it? No. But if it's survival of the fittest and the other guy's dead, I'm cooking up a leg. Working Joe spiel. Russell, here's my spiel for the potential clients today. What do you think? Betting will hang me out to dry if they don't bite. Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome to the buzzing heart of the Savassus Pool Synthetic Solution. Next up on your tour will be the Sys-Tech Spire and the Apollo core itself. But first, an example of Android self-governance. When Apollo synthetics require a little more care than the repair wards can provide, they come here. I believe this is the first rollout. Oh, no. Rollout of fully automated synthetic to synthetic medical intervention. No expertise required, no costly human surgical training. All data is streamed directly from Apollo and every incision recorded in its logs. It's the future, gentlemen. Tomorrow, together. Okay.
Done that back there. I know we're hungry, but man, this feels so wrong.
Sorry about that. Russell, upstairs wants a full rundown on what we got stacked in component storage. There's some useful stuff in there, some junk. Alright. Sounds like this nerd got his ass eaten. Well, I like that it has a lot of stuff, but sometimes it feels like it doesn't have the right stuff. Does that make sense? I have enough of that. See what I mean, though, right?
There's something up in the vent!
Yeah, that dude got eaten. Tomorrow seeks a journey into colonial space. Oh, by Sebastian Sieg. First printed on Ion Seegson. Remarkable growth, Sagan's son proved to be the backbone of colonial faster than light expansion, providing reliable components that could carry humanity deep into space. In so doing, it grew, and by 2066 was running vast manufacture plants in London, Buenos Aires, Nagasaki, and lunar Stickard Argentine frontier. I'm from Buenos Aires, and I say, kill 'em all! By 2071, the year the Sieg family sold its shares back into the company, its expansion remained exponential. Rivals locked on with Envy, sorry. As Sieg and Son became market leaders in manufacturing cars, chemicals, educational equipment, and building materials. Towards the end of the last century came a move that would forge our shared future. Sieg and Son became Siegson. Took on the name our customers had known us by for decades, and we turn to face tomorrow together among the stars. We're practicing the script for the VIPs visiting today. We need to impress. Noise from upstairs says that they're the last potential bidders for Sevastopol's working jewel rollout. If they go with Wayland Yutani cast-offs instead, the job seats have allocated for us back on Earth are on the line. Alright. Oh, that is. I am gonna head up actually. Hit. Oh, I need an upgrade to my thing? Alright. That's fine. You may be thinking to yourself, Sundrake, why are you crouching everywhere if Kirk already said that walking doesn't... If walking doesn't activate it. Oh, restore power? I gotta go over there? Fuck. Oh, no. No. I know you said upgrade Doronos, but I read that as that one guy, remember, where he's all like, big Bahala Oogas. I mean, humongous. You know what I'm talking about? What happens next? And an exchange student with even bigger Humbonoborobos comes in. I mean, humongous. You look like you have been skunked on. I don't like that. Oh, look at that! On the way to power it up, let me guess, I'm gonna have to go into that one area. What the hell is this? Some kind of cooling system, it looks like, and there's extras on the wall. You know when the first aliens were that... first alien, sorry. Because it was alien, not aliens. Remember in Alien? How, like, man, that is creepy. You know in Alien where he walks into that one area chasing Jonesy, and then, he, like, has a bunch of water spill on him from above for some reason, and then there's, like, the chains moving. And everything like that. Oh, sweet. Nice. I don't like that I can hear the xenomorph. Systems control. Ground control to Major Tom. Sweating, now you've fired me, you'll have to descend from your ivory tower to pick up the slack. The guys decommissioning Sevastopol have free access to supplies and storage, but everything will need logging. So use the requisitions, Android. Power him up, let him out of his box, and watch him go. Just like me, eh? By the time you get this, I'll be dead drunk in Gillen's bar. I guess you already know this, but it's been pure hell working for you. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Smythe. Damn it! I wanted to get back on there. Soon, if you don't get back on that PC. Spreading about the bust elevator outside an Android examination theater. My guys have a million things to do right now, so it's not going to be fixed in time for your VIP visit. Spedding wants to be a priority, then maybe you should stop being a petulant asshole. It's an easy job. Off the top of my head, I could tell you the parts you need are in component storage, row 1, stack B. If you can't find it yourself, ask the requisitions. Okay, just get off my back. Smythe, it's Spedding. You know full well that these guys were the last bidders for Sevastopol's Apollo system, and you totally fucked the Android presentation. They're not interested. There's no bonus for me, no half share for you, and God only knows what it means for the suits upstairs. That's got me pissed. But you know what's getting me more pissed? I have to stay on Sevastopol to oversee the synthetic shutdown, while you go home. Don't have nightmares on the trip back, jackass. Get it? Because like Prometheus, where they had the nightmares inside the... Never mind. I don't like that noise. I don't. I really don't. I'm gonna look up noises I don't like, and that's gonna be one of them. And I don't think you can actually get up here, but like... Okay, there we go.
Precision android power online and awaiting activation.
Why does it have to have the loudest noise imaginable? I'm gonna... Oh, I need a minute. I keep forgetting. Where are we? There's no you are here thing. That's fine. Enough time has passed, I think. Be fine. Okay, so you can't go in there at all. That sucks.
Now play nice.
How can I help you?
I need a compression cylinder.
Components warehouse. Row 1, stack B. Follow me.
Just keep the noise down, okay?
You get that much for free. Oh, that's an interesting wiggle you got there, sir. Or ma'am. I don't know. You're an android. You can identify as whatever. Jesus Christ.
Here we are. Your compression cylinder will be found at the far end of this row.
Is he gonna get shocked? Yep. Dumb asteroid. I guess clinker would be a good term to use. Oh, you don't think... perhaps not. That would be a good idea. Oh. Never mind. Well, I know I can kind of make it with this one, but I'll take a lot of damage, and I don't want to do. No, this one will make a lot of noise. On that. Perhaps I could cheatsy doodle it? I don't think I can, though. Oh, right. I forgot that does this. Nope. Is there any... Didn't really look through here. Nope. Nothing. What about I jump up again? Can I jump? No. 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 Not ideal. Sorry, I'm so quiet, guys. Just trying to focus. Didn't they all have guns? Well, not this guy, obviously, because, you know. But, like, it feels like a lot of these guys would have had guns. Did it drag off one of these guys? I think it did. Fuck no. Oh, thank you. Well, did you see that? It changed. I don't know if you guys saw that. That motherfucker just took that bastard down. Oh, that was. You know what? The Zoomers. These dogs and their damn Zoomers. That's what the radical left will always tell you about their dogs and their adorable Zoomies. Well, you know what? You're right. It is adorable. Wake up, liberal. Wake up, sleepyhead. I made you breakfast. I love you. Can I open this? Power? Okay, that's fine. Man, so much revolver ammo. I'm starting to suspect something's up, guys. There might be an alien on this station. I'm not sure, though. I feel like as the game goes on, there's like a lot less of the xenomorph. Which I'm totally okay with. I like getting the robots to get their own time to shine and everything like that, but it's just really weird. Can someone get from... Can I get someone from Seeks and Synthetics to look at my Android? I've just worked a 24-hour shift helping out with trauma patients, and I'm the dentist. Waits wants every one of them moved out of the hospital, and no one is telling me anything. If I'm going to be pulling down these kinds of hours, I need some extra help. I've got an Android down here with perfectly adequate programming, but it's been gathering dust because apparently the same model started acting up on the other side of the station. What the hell is going on with this place? Get someone down here now before I make an official complaint. Well, I'm not really upset by that. I kind of like that it does that. Like it feels very It feels like it needs a minute to kind of just let itself breathe.
This place creeped me out even before it all went to shit.
Spring. It's funny to do. Oh, wait.
Keep your head together. You can do it.
Oh, I made the wrong thing, didn't I?
Everywhere's so empty.
Man, you would have thought that they would look over if they heard the door open, but I guess not. Plasma torch. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm a welder. Oh my god, I'm surprised it didn't get another sequel. Like, there's this one game with aliens in it, I forgot what it's called, but it's like a third-person game. It's kind of like Gears of War, but with aliens. But I feel like Tomorrow, No Together Future. What do you mean, device invalid? Shouldn't I have enough? I'm supposed to go that way, aren't I? Oh, I need to get to the transport, which is this direction. Oh right, we came in from here. I think there was a lady or something sitting out here or something. Hopefully she got out. Not likely, but you know, does not hurt to hope. Especially about the pretty ladies. Those guys are deader than two dead kids being dead.
I sent you a clear directive not to land on station.
I told you we didn't hear your message. We understood you would be...
Hey,
Identify yourself.
Ripley, from the Torrens.
Relax, kid.
What the hell is going on here, Marshal? Where's the security forces?
You're looking at them.
I've seen the creature. What is it?
I don't know. Something brought here by Marlowe, the captain of the Anisadora.
The ship that found the flight recorder.
Is there anywhere safe left on this station? That creature's running around, and the Seeks and synthetics are less than friendly.
Goddamn androids.
Ripley? Taylor needs attention.
Medical's a no-go. We can't take her there.
We have a basic life support unit back at HQ.
Then let's go.
Wow. Hey.
We need the transit to get to HQ, but it's down. Transit control is upstairs. Samuels says you're an engineer. Go make yourself useful, seeing as you screwed up the trap.
You screwed up the trap.
Yeah, right. We'll talk about that later, Waits. You protect them while I'm gone. Understood?
Ricardo, get a lock on her
The heck?
radio so we can stay in touch.
Why am I so slow? I'm slow. Why am I slow? Do you guys see this? Is the game like slow for anyone else? Why is it slow? Do I need to... Okay. I walk out of that area, that's why. Max. Big old red thing. Guess there was a xenomorph in there. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-da-da. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. The transit control. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Nice.
Someone shut everything off.
Hello? I know someone's in here. Calm down in there, you android fuck!
This turned into a nightmare real quick.
I went to a lot of trouble to secure this place.
What the?
Ow! Hey. Oh.
You shouldn't be here. Safety log updated. Follow me, please. Silence.
Whew. Restart transit. Listen, you crazy bastard. You think that thing gets around in a fucking transit cart? You're sitting on an override that'll disconnect the transit from Apollo. So fucking pull it. You can stop all this bullshit just by pulling a lever. You think you're safer with the transit powered down? But we're trapped like rats. For God's sake, help us. Got a heads up for you, jackass. Don't even think about throwing in with Sinclair and the Seeks and security guys. I told them it was you that killed Morrison. If they see you, they'll shoot on sight. Should have let me join you in your bolt hole. You won't last a week. Well, I mean, yeah. Looks like he, in fact, did not last a week. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait. Do I have to activate it again? No, no, no. No, no, no.
Ripley, this is Waits. The transit's here. We're waiting on you.
Take it. I had some trouble, so it's gonna take me a while to get back.
We can wait.
Taylor can't. I can catch the next car.
Your call.
So I got a gas-powered torch, revolver ammo, and a save point. Let's do it. Looks like this guy tried to escape too. God. I wish it was this easy. Now this is actually plasma. Fun fact, the hottest man-made plasma actually burns hotter than the sun. And also, Godzilla breathes this stuff. That's the atomic breath, not fire. For some reason, people keep thinking it's fire. It's not fire.
demand from whoever you want. I found an area in habitation where we can seal ourselves in and wait for rescue. I've got guys welding vents shut and shutting off elevators. Plan is to make it watertight. There's no room for more people in the sanctuary, but we can make space for their food, meds, water, and guns. If we're gonna get everyone through this alive, there's no room for pity.
Science rocks. I'm sure I could actually go back into some of those rooms back there.
Ripley, we heard voices as we left. Watch yourself.
I'll just let the Xeno handle them. What? So I'm taking that way. I'm pretty sure I can open this area and this area up now thanks to the torch.
Think of your fellow passengers. Take your trash with you.
The trains. Good thing I don't have train autism. I got that dinosaur autism. Did I get the Xeno down here? I hope I did. Bless me. Oh fuck. Do I have to fight these guys? I don't want to, but I may have to. Take it. I'll wait for them to pass, and then I'll just move when they get over here, and then I'll go into the open door.
System misuse and passenger inebriation will be reported to the Colonial Marshals.
Listen out for movement. Could be anywhere.
You ever hear anything like that before?
Your safety is important to us. Please report all transit malfunctions immediately.
Yeah, gotta hold it. I didn't even know. Well, it's because I wanted to use the Xeno, but I don't think the Xeno is coming out because it tossed that one guy over the edge. You feel me? But I do need one of these again. I kind of want to make two, but I'll settle with one. I need another EMP mine. Is what I need. Plasma torch. Oh wait, is that I don't remember if I needed a plasma torch or not. Sorry about that, guys. Someone exited the room, and they are really, really loud with dealing me, so...
This car for Solomon's habitation tower.
Nice. Man, this AC feels great, especially on a hot summer day like this one. It's like 90 degrees out here. High fidelity.
Station serving the Solomon's Galleria Mall, Colonial Marshal Bureau, and Season Habitation Suites.
Can't open that? Okay. Wait, I shouldn't run. I don't want to. Even though I want to. Can't run. Ah, you lucky bastard. Unless that's Celsius, in which case, how are you even alive?
Ripley, we're in the Marshal Bureau. Just turn right at the top of the stairs. You can't miss it.
No welcome committee?
Just get up here. Wait's out.
Oh, get it? Cause. Wait a second, wasn't I already here? Well, there's stuff down there. I love stuff. The shinies. I love shinies. Sorry. Oh yeah. I have all the scrap I'll need. Samani. A new dawn of precision digital watches. Okay. I think this area is actually a safe area to run around. Oh my god! Wait. No noise. That's a little strange. That's fine. Disrespect your surroundings. Da-da-da-da. What's over here? Invalid device, I assume. So we're just gonna head up to the Marshal. The Marshal. Fuck the Marshals. Easily.
Calm down. We're safe now. Waits has a plan.
A plan? Really? His fucking plans haven't done us much good so far.
What's up, man?
Maybe we'll be safe here.
Was that
now
you?
Anyway.
Did you get the transit running? Nice work.
No problem, buddy. Really, I gotta use the other one? Fuck you, game. Not actually, but fuck you, game.
How's Taylor?
Shinies!
Stable. Should be walking soon enough. Samuels is with her now.
Okay.
There's just ketchup right here? Who has ketchup in space? What's up with you, nerd? Oh, get it? Fucking. Ooh, I want that! You seen me play. You seen me play. I need one.
Get transit up and running, so I guess we're even.
Where's Ricardo?
Prepping our next move. Look, I'm busy. I've got Marlowe in the cells, the lowlife who showed up with your flight recorder.
Where's Marlowe's ship? The Anisadora.
He put it in a parking orbit around the gas giant. Son of a bitch won't give us the command codes to let us bring it in on auto. Maybe you can get more out of the unhelpful bastard. Go talk to him.
Marlowe?
Who wants to know?
My name's Ripley. I'm with the company.
Here for your empty box already? You guys are keen, I'll give you that.
I'm here for personal reasons. My mother was on the Nostromo when it went missing 15 years ago.
You serious? Shit. Well. Shit. We never found her ship, Ripley. Just the recording.
But you sure as hell found something else. What happened out there?
I need a way out of here, Ripley. Maybe you can make a deal.
Just start talking. I want to know everything.
Check. You get me, Lewis? Little fuzzy Marlowe, but you're coming through.
Let's take it slow. I want to get to that beacon in one piece.
If you're looking for a piece, Foster, I've got something for you right here.
I need scanning equipment to find it, Heist.
Okay, enough already. Focus on what we're here for. I don't want any mistakes.
Man, I love these spacesuits so much. They are so impractical, but they look so cool.
There you are. Foster, Meeks, keep your eyes open. Lewis, have you managed to decode the signal yet?
Negative. Can't tell what it is.
That's good. If it's a mystery, then it's unknown. If it's unknown, then it could be valuable.
This could be our biggest haul, Marlowe.
Could be.
Why'd you take a mule there, man? Oh, I know that. It takes place after the first movie, before the second movie, because you're Ripley's daughter, who is 90 by the time Alien 2's happens. Sorry, Aliens happens? Or she died at 90. Or something like that.
Check out those rock formations. Bizarre.
They've been weathered by the climate conditions. It's just their natural state.
There's nothing natural about this place. Marlowe, charges won't blow through that.
I'll have a look around. See if I can find a weak spot. Wait here.
Do I have to go back the way I came, or can I just come up?
Gonna need a lift. Heist, over here. Give me a leg up. I found a path. Checking it out.
What if you don't come back?
Then you wait some more.
Real decent of these rocks to make a stair formation.
Yeah, I'm good. It was a close one, though. Don't think I'll be able to get back the way I came.
Just watch yourself, you hear me?
Sorry if you hear noises, guys. That's me getting comfortable. Because I don't want to shrimp up. Quite the opposite, actually. Okay, so I have a problem with the first Prometheus, right? So in the first Prometheus,
Stay put. I think I found something.
in the first Prometheus, right? They have the engineers point towards this place, the planet in the movie, the solar system, right?
There's a fissure in the rock. Stand back. I'm gonna blow it.
And the movie, right? The movie basically has them traveling to these planets, right? But in the planets, by the way, hold a bomb. Basically, an unexploded bomb.
Let's get going. Follow me.
But so the engineers basically point them towards this bomb that they have to uncover. Why they point humanity towards the bombs? It's never explained. Why they want to kill humanity is in a deleted scene. And also the engineers say are supposed to be like our god figures or something like that. Like they sent Jesus basically. Well, actually that's easily explained. So in Alien, the first movie, you are put into the Nostromo, which is just mining rocks and hauling them. It's just like a semi-truck. Whereas the spaceships in Prometheus are Weyland-Yutani high-class ships. So they transport important people around, such as Weyland-Yutani himself, Mr. Weyland. So you're not going to take a semi-truck to what is essentially alien life trying to your creators, quote unquote, because that's really dumb that aliens are our creators, because that makes no sense. But so they want you to go in a Tesla or a limousine rather than a semi-truck. Basically, you are in the John Deere tractor in Nostromo when you are actually in a Ferrari in the Prometheus. Does that make sense? Like, you don't need to look good, you just need to work when you're mining and hauling rocks. Oh look, hey cougars. But in Prometheus, right, the first movie, they point to these planets, which is the planets that they go to, right? But then they get there, they immediately start fucking around, unlike any scientist I know. And they, like, one of them literally talks about an alien doing a threat display, like a cobra, on Earth. And instead of backing away, which is what you should have done, he decided to try and touch it. The man who studies rocks decides to touch an animal, which is throwing a clear threat display. Which makes no sense. And then, which, by the way, why would the engineers ever lay a map to what is essentially a bomb? They want humanity to go to these planets and then go, oh hey, we found these weapons of mass destruction that also speed up evolution and everything like that. We're going to put them here. You guys can come check them out when you're able to fly in space. That's why we're going to leave a map for you. What? What? Are you fucking moronic? Why would you ever leave a map to what is essentially an atom bomb? You would want nobody to know about that. But the entire movie basically is built around this thing where it's basically just them going to a planet, finding out that the creators hate them and want to kill them using that same weapon that they found, that they left a map to, by the way. Because that makes sense. So, like, Prometheus is a cool movie, don't get me wrong. There's a lot I like about it. But if you think about the plot for about 5 minutes, you go, hey, that's really fucking dumb of this really advanced alien species that supposedly created humanity. Right? I don't know. It's just me, but I feel like if you're gonna make a prequel to the Alien movies where they point to humanity's creators, which again makes no sense in that movie, then maybe the creators should be a lot smarter. Maybe they should have pulled an Alien Covenant where it's all like, hey, we're heading to this distant star system, but then we pick up a signal from this planet and it sounds vaguely human. We should go check it out, kind of deal. You know what I mean? Well, the thing is, right? So in Prometheus, these guys are supposed to be our creators, but they don't really look human. I mean, they are human; they're humanoid. But then you like meet the warrior class or whatever they are supposed to be, but they look more xenomorph. They have the body armor of a xenomorph, right? So there's issue number one. Issue number two is supposedly these guys came down to ancient Earth. One of them sacrificed themselves to create life, and then through billions, if not billions, then at least millions upon millions of years of evolution take place, and then humanity just so happens to evolve to look like these aliens. You know what I mean? Like these guys, the alien, the pilot in Alien, the space jockey is in a suit. And then you see that suit in Prometheus, but then they take off the helmets and they're human. They're very human looking. They act very human. But humans are the way they look because of specific evolutionary traits. And there are multiple species of humans. So were the engineers the same way? If not, why did the engineers create life on Earth? And if they created life on Earth, then how did humanity look like the engineers? And why are the engineers these pale white dudes, but humanity starts off as primates who look nothing like them? And why, and why, and why, and why, and then you go, why do they point to what is essentially a weapons cache for humanity to discover? So the whole movie already has a shaky foundation, but then you get into the details and then you go, hey, a lot of this doesn't make sense when you think about it. A lot of this actually seems really, really dumb and seems like you get Alien and Aliens, where Alien, it's all like, okay, an alien life form, bleeds acid, kills people, sticks them to walls. Okay, that's really cool. Aliens, you get the alien queen, you get more of the alien, you get to see the colonial marines, so you get to see how they respond to threats. Okay, that's really cool. And then you get Alien 3, Dog Alien was really the only good thing about that movie. That movie was pretty bad. And then you get to like Alien Resurrection, less said about that the better. And then you get to Prometheus, and then Prometheus is kind of it just doesn't make sense. And then Alien Covenant, which actually does make more sense. But then you see David, the android, who was created by humanity, using the weapons the engineers themselves pointed to on a map on Earth. So you can see the whole series itself is very strange. But then you get to like something like Alien, what's that new one? Alien Romulus. Where it goes, hey, that Prometheus stuff is stupid. We're going to keep some of it though. But we're just going to go back to Alien and Aliens. And you know what? It works. Romulus gets it. Alien Romulus gets it. You don't need to make this whole backstory on the aliens and then you never actually make the backstory about the aliens. You could just make an Aliens movie. And that's what they did. And you know what? It's really good. I really like it. They do include a little bit of Prometheus, but they kind of work it in a way where it's kind of, it makes more sense than the movie Prometheus itself. I only hope that Alien Earth is entertaining, at least, because Prometheus was really boring. I'm sorry. I know they tried to make it cool and mysterious and everything, but no, it wasn't.
Careful with what you touch. I don't want anything damaged.
It's amazing. How old must this be?
What is it? A cockpit?
And make this a ship?
I think we found our payload.
Hey, quiet!
What? You think we're gonna wake him? Hey, sorry, pal.
Can it? We're wasting time. Have a look around.
But this is supposed to be...
It was a life form. Now it's our property. Salvage rights.
We need to stake our claim before anyone else does. And Isadora is not prepared for something this big.
Then we'll take what we can and come back. Have a look around, see what else is here.
Marlon, we found something. Tracks.
Tracks?
Looks like something was dragged. But that's not all. You're not gonna like this.
What is it?
The tracks lead here.
Same name that's on the flight recorder. Nostromo. Someone's already been here.
Maybe they abandoned ship and landed here.
I can see that. Shit.
Well, if they were here before us, why is there no record of this place?
Well, if they're still alive, there goes our salvage.
Let's find out.
Okay, so supposedly the guys from Prometheus, I refuse to call them engineers, so I'm going to keep calling them space jockeys. They create the xenomorphs, or are related to the xenomorphs somehow, or perhaps they found the xenomorphs, liked them, and kept them, but then this guy who is transporting them dies to a xenomorph. And they never explain how that xenomorph got out, why this guy was even landing here, where this guy was headed, or anything like that. If you make Prometheus, if I were to make Prometheus, I would make it about this space jockey guy. I would want him to be weird, alien looking, and if you do want to relate humanity to him, then sure, I guess you can make him look human. But I want to know what happened to the rest of the crew. I want to know what happened to this guy, and how that Xeno got out, and what happened to the Xeno.
Shut it off. Don't want anybody else finding this place. Foster, Heist, check out the cavern below.
I want to see this, but like, you can see there was a chest burster, and this is supposed to be a suit.
It's not human, I'm telling you that.
Where am I going? Oh my god, could you imagine if it was the queen? Like the Xeno queen you see in Aliens? It isn't. That Xeno is Newt's dad, I'm pretty sure. Newt's dad. Where am I going? Explore the derelict. One on the crew. Okay. I got too ranty there. I was too busy looking around and stuff. But also, the xenomorphs themselves already look very human because of Geiger's work, obviously. But a lot of the time, it just feels like they themselves are human. You feel? And look at this. Like, there's just some gear buried in here. The Stromo stuff. Where's the hole? They had a hole cut in here, didn't they? Or there was a hole or something. There's also footprints right here. Oh, those aren't footprints. That's part of the floor. I'm just exploring around, guys. I know it's a little boring hearing me rant and everything like that. But also at the same time, like I just feel like if I were Scott, I wouldn't focus so much on the creation of humanity, which by the way makes no sense in Ridley Scott's version. I would focus on the relationship between the space jockeys and the xenomorphs. Why would this guy transport the xenomorphs? Are they food? Are they weapons of war? Are they kept as pets? Are they seen as well, probably not religious iconography because, you know, obviously not. Can I? No? I can't remember what I was doing, but it's fine. I just feel like the aliens and Alien Romulus get what makes Alien so special. And for some reason the recent movies, Ridley Scott specifically, has just forgotten that. That's sad to me. Isn't that like a hole on the ground instead of like right here? I don't remember it being right here. I guess it could work. What am I supposed to do here? I would love to climb up this thing and study it. It wasn't called Alien Prometheus. It was just called Prometheus. Alien Covenant wasn't even supposed to have any xenomorphs in it, by the way. It was supposed to focus on the engineer homeworld, which it didn't. Can I just get... Can I get in here? Why? Do I need to reload a checkpoint? Yeah, let's do that. Let's load a current save, and then we'll just... Alright. We'll just continue on, listen to this guy, but with Alien Covenant, those aren't supposed to be the xenomorphs or something like that. They're called protomorphs, and they're made by David, but then it's implied that David himself creates the xenomorphs, but then you look back at Alien, and the space jockeys already have xenomorphs. Deactivate the beacon. Damn it. It's fine. But but then the... It just feels like Ridley Scott wanted to make a movie based in Scientology instead of realizing what made Alien so special. And unfortunately, the engineers being creators of humanity makes no sense when you look at it for more than 5 minutes. Because it's just like, oh cool, aliens created humanity. But then you keep going and then you're like, well, if aliens created humanity, humanity is millions of years old, at least. Like 5 million around-ish. Modern humanity, I want to say. Like, I think modern humanity shows up not 5 million years ago. Or maybe it is 5 million years ago. I forgot. I forgot the exact dating. Somewhere in the...
Something big.
Something like that. But it just feels like, It just feels like Ridley Scott wanted a aliens make humans movie, but he didn't realize that's not what people like to see. Or if they did want to see it, it shouldn't have been attached to aliens. Also, why do they have so much stuff from the Nostromo, by the way? No. I think, Prometheus, they show what happens.
Can it? We're wasting time. Have a look around.
It's a life form.
It was a life form. Now it's our property. Salvage rights.
We need to stake our claim before anyone else does. And Isadora's not prepared for something this big.
Then we'll take what we can and come back. Have a look around, see what else is here.
We found something. Tracks.
Tracks?
Looks like something was dragged. But that's not all. You're not gonna like this.
What is it?
The tracks lead here.
Same name that's on the flight recorder. Nostromo.
Maybe they abandoned ship and landed here.
I can see that. Shit.
If they were here before us, why is there no record of this place?
Well, if they're still alive, there goes our salvage.
Let's find out. I'll find the beacon and shut it off. Don't want anybody else finding this place. Foster, Heist, check out the cavern below.
Locate distress beacon, okay. Where is the beacon? I don't remember.
It's not human, I'm telling you that.
Did we enter through there? I have a feeling we did. Yeah, we did. Where is... Through a hallway. Did we enter through there then? Which hallway is it? That one? I have a feeling it's that one, because he's right there. Dude, I am starving. I should make some food after this. Oh, Pixie's on. I'll probably split this stream in half. See, it sounds like there's already a xenomorph here.
Meeks, I found the beacon. I'm gonna check it out.
And this explains why they didn't find it. Until aliens.
Don't know what happened, but the beacon stopped broadcasting.
Marley, you have got to see this. It's amazing.
On my way.
Well, I continue this tomorrow, or maybe do TF2. I haven't decided. Probably this. To be honest with you, I did get a little burnt out on the Alien series, but now I'm back because of Romulus. Romulus was a great movie. I thought I'd just, continue on with this series. I'll probably this will probably show up after the Styx series, and then I'll do The Wolf Among Us. I'll start doing that type of recording. But if that doesn't happen, then... Well, obviously The Wolf Among Us is going to happen. But if that isn't what happens after Alien Isolation, I think The Long Dark will happen. So you got 3 series to look forward to. This one, The Long Dark, and The Wolf Among Us. I did play a little bit of Long Dark. I really loved it. Clicky VT actually was the one who... Let me shout them out actually, so you guys can check her out. That is not what I pressed machine. Shout out. Well, duh. I can't believe you'd think I'd ever make any bad choices. I am a paragon. That was my route, guys. Ignore that. Ignore that. Thank you. Clicky actually got me into The Long Dark. That's how I met her, through the watching her stream. Someone was like, "Hey, you should check out the streamer, cause she's pretty cool." And I was like, "Okay, I'll check her out." And she was playing The Long Dark. I was all like, "Oh my god, I like this game and I like this streamer." Thumbs up. Who knows the condition of this rope, by the way? Yeah, I would not be putting my face up to any of those, even if I didn't watch Aliens. There's like a certain part of my brain that goes, "Hey, what the fuck is that? I'm not touching that." Again, I would not put my face up to those. Originally, they were supposed to look like the goobers, by the way, guys. But apparently they thought the Christian crowd would not like the movie if they watched it. Hence why they look like crosses now, because Geiger was all like, "Oh, they're uncomfortable with, they're uncomfortable with that. Well, let's make them a cross then to make them way more comfortable." And you see how well that works.
Everything. Where's your ship? If we can break the comms lockdown, what are the codes to bring it in on auto?
If you want more, then you need to get me out of here.
Not happening, Marlowe.
Is that right? Well, you know where I am. Wait, my board in the tech spire just lit up like a Christmas tree. It's here.
Plan B. Set it up.
Whatever's happening, I want in.
Okay, this way. Got something here you'll need.
Oh! Is it what I think it is? Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Give me it. Give me.
Let's hope this thing works.
Oh!
It's an animal. Animals are afraid of fire.
I hope you're right.
Ah, I love you, game.
I've got a plan to trap it. Take a transit car and meet Ricardo in the Systech Spire. I'll coordinate from here.
Oh, damn. Can't even make one goddamn EMP mine. I need that. It's fine. Before I go, how you holding up, lady?
Wait, we should talk about what happened in San Cristobal. Now, it was a nasty business, and I understand that you want to deal with it as quietly and quickly as possible. But I wanted to make sure you didn't do anything rash. I'm talking about catching the specimen without killing it. If we play it smart, we could be set up for a
See ya, Kirk.
I have the connections. I can set it up. You're getting old, Waits. You can't do this forever. And what are you going to do when Sevastopol closes? You have my number. Ransom out.
Shut up. Wait, tech bastard. Wait, tech. Wait, you, tech. Impounded. Lead beginning 11/11/21/37. Ammunition and weaponry. Various. Level 3 plasma shear. Unauthorized. Way U proprietary flight recorder unit. We've already seen that in Nostromo. Watch wallet and personal effects. And suspected contraband of medical supplies. Pharmax. No duty stamps. Okay. Error. Some kind of parasite. Wait, it's Dr. Linger. Just examine a patient with, well, I've never seen anything like it. It's some kind of unknown parasite. Did a quick check on the name they gave me, and there's no one registered under it as Sevastopol. I think she came on board recently. Do you know anything about this? I have no idea what Sinclair and his men were doing, but they should have been picked up during quarantine. Who knows what else they'd let through. The patient and her captain are waiting for me in the examination room. Get down here now. And then he died. He got eated by the baby. Wait, I can go in here. Sweet. Flashlight batteries, okay. Access terminal, obviously. First trap gone. Wait, we're trapped down. The creature set off explosives we set in the habitation tower. The mirror reports a damage to the space flight terminal docks. I think we put a dent in it. There's activity in San Cristobal, so maybe it's gone back. Find a way over to the Simon Tower transit. Oh, to God, the sensors in the... No. Arrest sheets. Marlowe, Henry, crime number... Indefinite incarceration. Cell 1. Tanaka Mike. Crime number... Drunk and disorderly. Status... in the cells to sober up. Let off with a warning. Cell 3. Webster Robert. Released on... How's it going, though? It's staying away from the alcohols. Is there any other cells? What's in here? ID tag. I love this. Oh, wait. Is it that one guy I walked into earlier? And it was like... Scrap. Oh, right. Maxed out. I forgot, fortunately. Let's save here. It says enemies nearby. I don't know what enemies it's talking about. But I don't like that.
Ripley, you on your way?
Yeah.
Ricardo's moving in ahead of you. I've sent your guy Samuels to android processing. Once this thing's dead, I'm gonna get him to access Apollo and lift the lockdown.
Samuel's okay doing that?
Guy said he wanted to help and I have my hands full here. Besides, he's a synthetic. Should be easier for him to get in there.
I guess.
Look, Ripley, we're the only people standing between Sevastopol and outright disaster.
Outright disaster has already happened, Waits. All we can do now is kill that fucker.
And we'll save and end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream and the video. Obviously we're gonna continue this. Hopefully there was no issues in the VOD, because before it would just freeze for like no reason. I don't know why. But let us find someone to raid to. And there are some great people on. There is someone such as Oh my god! Thanks for the follow, twins! Holy shit, you scared me, bro! Oh my god, bro. Oh, I was about to jump down on my skin. The game's paused and I'm not even the same thing, and I got scared by that. Ah. So funny though. Oh, I know. Let us raid out to this person. They are a wonderful streamer as well. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Is Pocket on? I do not believe so. Never mind. Guess we'll just read out to this person. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And, yeah, hopefully this will show up in a VOD. I'll probably have to make it a two-parter because it is a long one. But, yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!